a minute, hasn't it? Hi everyone, how's it going? My only meal yesterday was a bowl of cornflakes that I ate at 11:30 p.m. So I feel amazing because I've also not eaten today as well. I've missed this game so much, man. It's been... I don't even know how many weeks it's been now. It's probably been over a month since the last time I played it. We have a lot to get through. I gotta get through Commorragh. Wait, shit, am I on the right account? Oh yeah, I am, because it's continue, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I've been waiting for this. Is there anything I forgot this game? I could never. I was just like... Between Enfield's release, or Enfield's beta's release, and a bunch of other games getting their updates around like the time I normally stream Rogue Trader, I just didn't get a chance to play it because all the other games were demanding my attention. And now I've finally got a week where nothing's going on, I can play some more. I'm very excited. We have to go and find our companions again. I remember this because I was having a great time. There's a lot of stuff we need to do right now. We have Abelard and Yerlet. Great. We need everyone else. So... I need to find everybody. Help Cassia set Hrix free. Find Pasqal in the streets of Commorragh. I guess we'll just explore. I kind of forgot, like... I forget we got scammed. We got scammed by... Thank you so much, Chatsy, for the gift. I'm sure really appreciate. Thank you. It's extremely generous. Thank you so much. Hang on a second. What do you? This is also. What do you? Wait. Reverse 1989 just does atomic cart. One second. What do you mean? Hang on. What do you mean? Ah! I see. I am... I'm a little bit excited. Happening this year? I can't wait. They okay, right, sorry, for anyone that doesn't care, skip 5 minutes of the VOD. They teased this in a survey that was in the game a while ago. And I don't play Roast 1999 anymore. I stopped playing the game because I wasn't vibing with the story. But I was... I basically tried to force my friends to vote for Atomic Heart for the collab survey, and of course Sinol didn't, so I just sent him the tweet announcement right now being like, haha, suck it. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited right now. Atomic Heart is one of my favorite games, so good news for me. Anyway, let's actually play some more Trader, shall we? I think from the looks of things, we were heading this way. That's the arena though. Weren't we just in? Hang on a second. Weren't we just in there? I mean, there's no, you know, we can go inside. It's still fun, but one thing I remember is we got like taken advantage of. I begged this like worm guy or this snake guy. I cannot go this way anymore. Awaits. I think we came from this way, and now we're going this way. I got tricked by this snake dude who I was like, help me man, please. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you if you kill someone for me. And I killed the guy and he was like, ah, lol, I can't do anything, have fun. Right. Let's have a little look around, shall we?
A new challenge for me.
So you can find it. Oh. Ugh.
Done.
Can I open this? Cool. I can. So you winning a 5% chance to get Avalon back. Oh yeah, I won that that as well. That was nothing but pure skill. Abelard was stuck in his silly little delusions, and we pulled him back with a 5% chance, not even needing to save scum. That was great. Ooh. Hello, stranger with wings. Okay, bye, stranger with wings. I think if I'll just explore a little bit to see if I can refresh my memory on where we were.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
A flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. That doesn't sound very good. Are there any clues as to where anyone might be? Just help Cassia, set Hrix free, and find Pasqal in the streets of Commorragh. Well, I should be able to find, like, is Pasqal just making friends? Can I just find him, like, on the streets? There's nobody in the city having ibuprofen? You'd think so. Actually, I guess not, because, that would be against pain, wouldn't it? Got the parasite in my head, yeah.
Will Ebi be whipping Marazhai today or vice versa? _Ebi think.
What do you
Ebi
mean
sip.
by that, Castro? Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you, what do you mean? What do you mean? Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Okay, I swear, maybe I was like onto something. But right now, I feel very confused and very alone in the cold, expansive space. Oh. Search for the maestro of a haggard chorus whose flesh is employed to serve its art. Oh, wait, was that what you're doing? I remember the, jester guy was talking about that. Was that where I was going to with the big portal? Could I have been onto something, my past self? We've already explored this. Is the maestro of flesh in the arena? Was that what I was looking for? Oh, come on. Don't be a coward, Rogue Trader. Sorry for just being the guy you think I'll like? Okay. Was that in the portal area that I was going towards? Or did I... Have I...
It's about time.
We are not doing so good. Okay, alright. Where was... That's the pit. Hang on a second. That was the arena, so I think this is where I was at the start of the stream. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get my bearings again of like where I am, what I'm doing, but... Okay, now I'm lost. Camera, please. Come on. But I just couldn't go inside. What? Am I not? It just says it's capable of unraveling threats matter itself and like nothing else. So can I not go that way? Hang on a minute, I'm not... We need to find the Maestro of Flesh. And that's all I have. Cover the map real quick? Yes, of course. Intersect the barrier somehow? Is that a... Could that be it?
Victory awaits.
I don't know, I feel like... If you're looking for a portal to go to somewhere, you kind of want it to be... unraveling the threads of matter itself. I feel like that's kind of how that works. I don't know. I forgot if it's I think it's tab to look around and stuff, right? Should be on top right corner. Hang on a second. It doesn't tell me what that is, so I'm gonna assume it's this thing. Was it the anatomical upper? Was that it? I'm sorry, VOD watchers. It's been a month and a half or something. This is a portal. Oh, it is the opera. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know, that makes sense for a Maestro of Flesh. That makes sense. Meet. The master ordered that you be let through. When you approach, a few of medics spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An ejector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. Ooh. Well, in that case, can I just come through? Yay! Thank you! Very nice. Very kind of you to let me in. The master gave us mission. The Hulk suddenly moves over. In we go! Okay. The name Anatomical Upper is making me a little bit nervous, but it sounds like a good time at least. Is that Father Leonelard from the hit game Warframe? Oh. Oh, shit, where's the... Where am I? Wait, that was me? What? I forgot. What? I looked like I didn't have a shirt on. Are you? Okay. Are you what they call the Maestro of Flesh? Tervantias, the Arc Machinator. Okay, right. Hi. That looks like a pretty fun table you got there. I just read the dialogue. The creature in front of you is a patchwork of skin stuffed with darkness, corruption, and sharp objects. Staring at you with its scalpel eyes, it grumpily remarks, "Such a disobedient specimen. You're still not dead. An anomaly." I'm sorry, I'll be a good specimen this time. It's foul corrupt thoughts reach out to you, groping at your face. I don't wanna like giggle at it, more giggle at its words. It's giggle, twirl my hair, kick my feet. Well, hey, can I have some help, please? Would they see me giggling as flirting, or would that not be? This is a very important question. I don't want to fuck this up, right? This is Can I have help, please? What happens if I giggle and they take offense and they hurt me? Oh no, this is very important now. Okay, I'll just ask for help. As much as I want number 2. Pretty sure they don't think I'm flirting with them. I don't know. You don't know that. I could... anyway, I need help. Fucking hell. It's been not even 20 minutes. Can I even say this out loud, or am I gonna... But I see you will soon become a very obedient specimen. Convulsive spasms, hysterical reactions. Come here. The creature pokes you in the chest, its triangular fingernail easily penetrating your skin. A strange sound throbs at the edge of your awareness. It sounds similar to your own scream. Oh! Oh, wait! I was... Okay. A grotesque fire-like figure looms over you. Its limbs wave frantically, chittering and clicking as they rip something apart and stitch back together. And you realize its canvas is your flesh. The Xenos' gaze is indifferent. And his low voice echoes throughout the room. Or throughout the room. The sample has been extracted. The specimen is alive. Body and mind expected to function with normal parameters, monkey. Let's look at him. Hi. There's something fundamentally wrong with the Xenos' silhouette. And it's twitchy of movements. And it sets your mind reeling in disgust. No, it does not. It's just a mechanical tool. Appendages seems designed to be as sickening and horrifying as possible. It happened to me. The control worm in your nervous system detected my proximity. It signaled it was dying by injecting a lethal dose of hallucinogenic euphorians into your bloodstream. A resourceful individual. Thank you so much, great to much, really appreciate it. Thank you. How goes the training of Rogue? It goes pretty good. It goes very good. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. The thing in my head is your pet. Jakari holds up the pale maggot, the same one you saw in Marazhai's hands. As you watch the tool appendages perform a swift dissection, the maggot's flesh bursts under the scalpel-like claw and it blossoms into a disgusting, slimy flower. Xenos' slow manner of speaking creates an unnerving dissonance with the frantic movements of his limbs. I grew this specimen specifically for me. I grew this specimen specifically for you, monkey. During your interrogation, I intoxicated your feeble senses to limit unnecessary resistance. What a curious experiment it was. Give this guy McWinger's voice and I will sell you my soul. What a curious experiment it was. I usually extract the control worms from specimens posthumously. You possess some degree of bodily fortitude. Oh. Do you ever say everything you lay your hands on, or do you do a portrait training your pet if I was able to check its influence? I kind of want to like taunt him a little bit. I kind of want to, you know, do better next time. Make sure I don't survive. No, I don't wanna insult his beautiful work. Do you eviscerate everything you lay your hands on? Can I be next? Evisceration is one aspect of my most respected art. His scalpel fingers scrape together with a hushed metallic shriek. I will say nothing. I'll keep my mouth shut and be well behaved. How about that? Actually, no. I want to help him. I want to help him with designing better ones. When the gurgling sound, the Xenos slowly moves the sharp finger to your eye closer and closer, almost touching, and then stops with a sigh. Not now, perhaps later. The Xenos thoughtfully clicks his bandage studded with dozens of needle-thin stingers. Are you Tervantias? You're absolutely correct, Specimen. If he keeps calling me this, we're gonna get married. I like this guy more than Marazhai right now. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You are absolutely correct, Specimen. I'm Tervantias, the Arc Machinator. Homunculus and the conductor of this place that staggers the imagination and soul. My anatomical opera. I want to owe him gratitude for saving my life, but I feel like he's not gonna like that. But I'm gonna be pathetic in the hopes that he'll take pity on me, like the pathetic little monkey that I am, and and offer me a better life as his assistant slash the subject. The concept of gratitude isn't clear to me, but you woke up your dead. Yes! The Arbenian urged me to pay attention to your allegedly extremely gifted self, Specimen. Let us see if you make a good tool! Same as you, little boss. Xenos points a mangled limb towards your let. Unless, of course, the darkness of Commorragh burns you as fast as the others. What does this mean, homunculus? Who knows, Suriani? Who knows? The Xenos makes a chuckling sound. I'm more disappointed that I'm guessing Tervantias is not romanceable. This is a devastating day. I am heartbroken. What does Arbenian tell you about me? I wanna hit it with number 3. Right. What exactly does Arbenian tell you about me? The Xenos that saw a strange sound that almost resembles a scoff. This information should not burden your undeveloped mind. I'm sorry for asking. I'll keep my mouth shut next time. Arbenian told me enough to give you the chance to enter my anatomical opera. That's all you need to know. Oh, I see. Okay. What do you want from me? You'll turn to the arena of the Fatal Burst. You'll kill a few of the witches' fosterlings for me. You might even spill the blood of one of the bloodstained proselytes. The homunculus looks past you as he delivers his imperious speech. They are long overdue. I'm just reading this in Nitwinger's voice in my brain. Like, in the Torre, the Torre's voice, the Torre voice. They are long overdue a small lesson in humility. They've forgotten their place. They lack respect. They do not appreciate my work. They fail to recognize my authority. Still staring into distance, he continues to list his grievances with, with maniacal thoroughness. I will do whatever you ask. The homunculus makes a snapping sound. Here comes the Abyss and his fosterlings. The leader of the bloodstained proselytes has paid a visit to the anatomical opera. Take this opportunity to study them properly. They won't dare touch you here. No! Where's the option that is like, yes, of course, I'll do whatever you say?
Possibly the easiest call of my life. When I first met him, my immediate reaction was Ebi would love this guy. _Ebi smug.
I mean, yeah. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look, man, I am nothing if not an open book when it comes to my tastes in characters. And I think this is about explicitly my taste as you can get. This might be my new favorite character in this game. I'm gonna ask if you, I'm gonna be like, hey, you're remarkably open-minded. No, because it's better than all these other options right now. Do business? The homunculus looks puzzled. I will do no business with you. I will use you, yes! Sorry. You survive a battle in the arena, which means you have uncommon parameters for your kind. You're a lesser organism, true? Yes, I am indeed. Towering heights of my wisdom make it difficult to distinguish between your inferiority and the inferiority of most of my kin. I will not even just if you'll help me make my escape. I will just do what you ask. You could tell me to like kill myself. What's the speech again from Outlast Trials? See, like it's the if I say jump, people would jump, but if I say jump, you would ask how high. I will ask how high. The God Emperor waits at the side of this. I don't care, man. The God Emperor is not a based Xenos scientist that has put me on his operating table. The response is acceptable, yes. You behave like a good specimen, monkey. You may eventually receive my help in escaping Commorragh. I don't think I want to. I think I want to stay here. Flashmaster is mad enough to help us escape in favor of his own unholy designs, but the price, Illentalk, will be unfair and terrible. I need to... Is there... I kind of want to come back to this dialogue later on for reasons. I hope there's like an archive of all like voice lines and stuff in this game. God, okay, right. Obedience will obedience will be rewarded. Take your crude gear with you. I abhor this technological banality, but a creature as undeveloped as you may find it of use. You hear one of the joints of Tervantias' arm click. Once you're finished with this, go and look at the ones who will be executioners when the time comes for you to die. Yay! Thank you! Collect all. The sheer primitiveness of your technologies. Go specimen. Deliver Tervantias' message to the blood of the arena. You can tell I only slept for like 3 hours last night. Deliver Tervantias' message to the blood of the arena witches. The homunculus gestures imperiously at the exit. I wish to know more about you and your craft. I'm not in the habit of conversing with specimens, but if it increases your motivation to serve... Am I to understand that most fierce and Drukhari warriors are created by artisans such as you? That is... You are so skilled. Without a doubt, even the most skilled witches and mighty Cabalites are outstripped by the pure destructiveness of our genius. Yet I long ago rose above the buildings of commonplace battle beasts. The monstrosities I create are unique. My last specimen, the Chtonos, surpassed every trifle ever made by my rivals. I fed it elite warriors until it escaped and hid in a mangled sector. I would have caught it, but then a new idea drew my attention. At present, I'm working on a grotesque, a previously unknown power built from the most exquisite and exotic body parts from strong fighters. Specimen, should you ever see the corpse of a fine warrior or a mighty creature lying at your feet, cut the best part and bring it to me. Ooh. I'll find you interesting samples. Hey, Mora, Yellow Talk. Do you not get enough monsters in this accursed city? Good. Your cooperation will be rewarded. What is your craft? An absurd question befitting your small-minded kind. The homunculi are artists of anguish and the masters of flesh. delves into the unexplored sources of pain. The greatest among their people. My head holds a brilliant intellect. My hands command power over life and death. My body is the pinnacle of surgical discipline. Our minds hold the knowledge of hundreds of generations. They really know how to flirt me in here. They do. They do. Let's see the options. You're at the beautiful variety of essences that can be extracted from the psychic energy of a dying sentient creature. Of delay, shades of torment, and methods of termination alter the essence's properties. This is the great alchemy of death and transformation. I like this guy. Ooh. I have 55% chance at sucking up the head. And 45% chance of looking absolutely pathetic. Which is also a good outcome for me, so I'm down to do either. Let's go. No! I didn't want to lower your guard. I want to suck up to you because I think you're cool. The homunculus smiles in satisfaction, but then fixes you with a stern look. I perceive that you hope to convince me to lower my guide specimen. Do not test limits in my favor. What is the interrogation which Marazhai brought me? Yeah. Your body was given to me for disposal. It was thrown into the cesspit. The homunculus's voice rose thoughtful. It is an anomaly the specimen did not die. I must consider the fitting disposal chute with a shredding mechanism. Yeah. Urla shakes her head. The master flashes twisting the truth out on talk. Had the Arvenian not interfered in the Archon's trial, it's unlikely that anyone could have started the questioning. Do you want materials for your monster? Oh, it actually worked! The homunculus digs through the chunks of flesh with enthusiasm of a hungry vulture. Finally, he snaps. Good materials, good specimen. Bring me more, yeah! Let's speak to you with a member of my grandee who's delivered to you. Which specimen in particular interests you? Let's ask for Cassia next, because I think she's good for combat. I can ask for everybody! Okay, cool. The female with an exceptionally strong connection to the Veil, as well as a number of rare monkey mutations, most notably a third eye. I'm studying the influence of complete isolation from the Veil and the outside world and the specimen's abilities, sanity, and physical condition. She no longer screams inside a reservoir, but she certainly is still alive, and I'm not ready to conclude through the experiment. Oh, in that case, take as much time as you need, Nan. You're good. Just like, but why not me though? I am a little bit jealous. Just a little bit. Looking for Hrix, my companion. The monkey male with a consistent connection to the Veil. Beautiful endurance for pain. His stubbornness produces high-grade essences of torment, positively frothing with agony. Wait until he's expended and you may have whatever's left. What about Pasqal? Do you have any information on him as well? The specimen reported to technical maniacal compulsions. He did reveal that name during his interrogation. The homunculus switches his spindly blade fingers in a way that insects move its legs. Working on him was a curious process. He resisted my enhancements with such intensity. Then the specimen fell into depression, so I lost interest and cast him into the chasm. A flawed specimen, he must surely be dead by now. Okay, we have an answer for Pasqal's at least. I was curious to see what kind of symbiosis might emerge between rudimentary monkey augments and my own unflawed creations. Much like cartilage infused with steroids will swell a subject's people and body, new computational circuits sprouted throughout his algorithms. I found the process enlightening. Thank you! Bye-bye. With a very sigh, the homunculus turns away from you, his knife-like fingers making a nerving snapping sound. I like this guy! But we know where, Pasqal is now. Well, he's just wandering about, right? Challenges reading the once suppressed lights fend to the anatomical for reasons only known to themselves, trying to guess his advice for trade to take a good look at them. This chance to present itself in the Fatal Thirst arena. Cool. Let's go talk to them now. Oh, wait, where are they? I don't see them. Hang on, wait, huh? I'm assuming they're not the ones labeled as the minions, because they're...
None shall stand in my way.
Where... Are they further back here? I don't want to leave. On the balcony? Hang on, am I blind? She'd send spent materials to the corpse dump. Materials such as you. Me? Am I blind? Why can't I see where they are? Is it on this side? There's goods over there. I wonder if they're... Oh! Hi!
I won't.
I didn't see you there. Hang on. The tall Jakari, his body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps, lets out a chuckle as you approach and begins speaking in his own language. Elucidate hisses to life, translating his words. Look, Carrion, is this the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon's side? Marazhai's eyes flash, flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you. An immediate uncontrollable urge to kill. The Jakari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful with the meat for the arena, Marazhai. If Sinisthoria is short on toys for her fighters, you'll be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against, Chimera? Maybe this time she won't do it necessary to give you back, your skin after you slay them all. The motion that Marazhai turns his head towards Kin, you notice the thin red stripe on his neck below his ear. Like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely contained rage, the Warhammer Dracon stares at you with dark eyes. Marazhai was skinned and made to fight like this. There's a bomb to my heart. No. I want to talk to you, Marazhai. Can we be friends? Can we be besties? Although I still want to have enough, like, I've made a lot of friends. I have 2 hands for my 2 Drakari, or not necessarily Drakari. 1 Drakari, 1 homunculus friend. Wait. I need to clarify this, right? Because they use a lot of words to describe each other. I'm assuming, is he still Drakari, but like a different type of Drakari? Or is it like a different thing? I want to talk, Marazhai. Best friends. Marazhai looks at you again, now more surprised than enraged. Glancing the witches, he switches to Gothic. What, monkey? So in the trial, you're tricked. You're trapped, I'm trapped, we can help each other. Can we ask you to be a friend? Should probably just lower in rank now. No, I meant, I forgot his name, it's the team, but I was busy being distracted by the sweet words. Is it Drakari? Okay, it's both Drakari, okay, cool. I have 2 hands of my 2 Drakari besties! How do I make Marazhai happy and like me? Let's have another trial, you were tricked. I forgot what happened in the trial. But anything that makes him my friend. Yes, the sweet words. They're pretty sweet to me. Trying out his eyes. Oh, wait, with the trial. Ah, yeah, I remember that now. Fanny's creation must have been a low-grade imitation if the rise should not completely overwhelm you. Even if what you say is true, what is it to you? We can help each other, maybe. You help me? Jakari snorts disdainfully. Why did the quarry help the hunter? If you expect me to believe that. You only take out my enemies, I'll help you take out yours. You of course must trouble for my particular only fitting punishment is you drag me out of Commorragh lives, you may pay your debt to me. I believe in mercy! It's Undertale! I wanna... I think you'll like that option, I don't think he will, but I wanna say it. So like being at this dump in the back and goal as gravel, are you afraid it will give you your skin back next time? I don't wanna say even for the likes of you. That feels kind of mean. I'm so worried I'm gonna fumble him, which is why I'm like, I don't wanna say the wrong thing. Commence recruitment here? Oh god, okay, wait. What is the best way to make him okay, right. I don't normally ask for this. But please, if you know there's a way to recruit him, please tell me. Option 1. Okay, option 1 is the right one, cool. Marazhai lifts his chin outside of his, more offensive than angry. This makes an impatient gesture. I'm tired of listening to you and your old friend whispering in that primitive babble. Enough, we must go. Marazhai grudgingly obeys the order, but as he walks away, he can't resist tossing another unreadable look in your direction. Maybe it did work then, huh? So my bartering skills? I don't think I have very good bartering skills. I usually am the one getting bartered at and falling for. Well, this is just a group of Jakari, they're best described as flesh sculptors. That's a really hot term. I mean, what? Who said that? That's crazy. Right, let's go in the arena, I guess? Let's go make our new surgical friend happy. Yeah. I imagine every line that he said in Vittoria's voice. Which means I'm just really based. Alright. So come up, no worries. Okay. I'm like I'm terrified I'm gonna mess up and not recruit him, and he's like all I want to play this game for, so I want to make sure I definitely don't miss the chance. I'll save real quick. Oh boy. Right, so go to the arena, I guess? I don't know if there's a way we can find Pasqal before then. Keeps saying he's just in the streets of Commorragh, but like we just gonna find him wandering around? Should I look around for him? Also, is my gear already equipped? I think it is, right? Yeah, I'll get the staff back. Cool. Saying we need to look pretty ready it is from this? Yeah, wait. I wanna... There's gonna be nothing on AO3, is there? I'm gonna be really sad about it.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Hang on a sec. I'm gonna do some Googling real quick. Hang on. Oh. I'm just doing some Googling. Tervantias the Arc Machinator. But is there anything on AO3 is the question. Hang on, everybody hang on. When I searched for AO3, the first thing that came up with slash reader. No, there's only one fic. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, we're coming back to that later on. We're coming... Let's go to the arena. What's the arena again? Which one's the arena? Which one's the arena? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm... Where's this portal to take us? I should have done that, because I'm gonna get really disoriented on where I am. I forgot where the arena is. Oh, Pasqal! Wait! Hang on! The crooked figure wrapped in crimson looks nothing like the Pasqal Highwayman you know. Before, his silhouette hunched, though it may have been under the weight of his potential coil, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now his view looks broken. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred unguents. His mechanandrites wriggle sluggishly like dying snakes. You know, today's been a really good day. Between Tervantias, and also the Atomic Heart collab for Resident 29. What a good day it's been. I'm feeling great. Scott doesn't look at you for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There's a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see a glinting, clinging mechanism squirming within. Pasqal plunges fingers into the wide, dripping maw of the wound and is in the process of palpating his metal innards with great care. Pasqal, can you hear me? This statement is true, Ebi. Pasqal looks up at you. His skin has gone yellowish and clammy from the lubricant-like sweat, and there's something strange about the pupil of his left eye. You look closer and realize that his shape is no longer round. It's... tridecagon. Okay, what is a tridecagon? What shape is a tridecagon? I don't know this. Okay, of course it's a 13-sided shape. Look, I felt like that... Okay. Yes, it's in the name. But I felt like you wouldn't notice that an eye is no longer round, is instead 13 sides. I feel like that's a bit too Anyway. Is it want to say if the procedure that Pasqal's undergone was torture, sacred augmentation, or vivisection? All three. His flesh is covered in fresh sutures and interspersed with wounds that one has taken the trouble to stitch up. An ordinary human would have long since blown out, but the firm santum sustains the bodies of the depths of the machine god. His metallic insides are exposed to the eye, in all their vulgar and bloody nakedness. What happened to you? Act of defilement. This unit is subjected to profane invasion. The dry words coming from the box figure rustle like sand. Under the cold layer of formality, he sends panic. As soon as touch my firm santum, remove parts of it and change other parts. Bind in my true flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal. Can I help you? The statement is false. The voice from the speaker becomes drier and calmer. The improvementations were inserted into the technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. The direct excision will, with an undetermined yet high degree of probability, cause the cessation of my vital functions. Well, let's not do that then. Pasqal's fingers widen the edges of the wood. Stop that, man! Blood mixed with sacred unguents trickles down his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. You see a great tissue as long as pierced by dozens of thin tubes. The familiar organ made of synthetic fiber imprisoned in a cage of protective rings. The wide cover is a respiratory system that disappears into his trembling larynx. All these augmetics are riddled with small grafts of xenotech clinging to them like rust. If it does not pose immediate threat to your life, leave the metal inside your body for now. We'll deal with it later, maybe? I feel like... I mean, just don't kill yourself, Pasqal, is what I'm trying to say. Request denied due to the violation of the 9th universal law. The alien mechanism is a perversion of the true path. There's resignation in Pasqal's voice. No! I want to kill him! Fuck, I might need to save Scum now. I don't want him. I do not want Pasqal to die. You're a warrior of comprehension. Survive then and comprehend. Yes! I always win. I'm never punished. The statement is true. Pasqal's voice grows firm. I'm a warrior of comprehension. Comprehension is the key to all things. I'll comprehend the anathema, and in doing so, prevail. I will not yield. Pasqal forces himself upright and says in a faltering voice, "This unit is ready to serve. Omnissiah, have mercy on me." Yes! I'm so happy that when it comes to saving my friends, I'm getting all the skill checks first try.
It's about time.
I am very happy. Alright, let's go now. I'm gonna take Pasqal to go kill people. Let me say real quick so nothing else happens to him. So it's time to find the arena then. Where's the... How do you get to the arena? You can see the Chtonos down in the Mango sector as well. Is the Mango sector where the arena is? I forgot. My sense of like where things are in this is very messed up because I'm not sure where anything is. On we go. I'll think about the fanfic right now, man. I want to do some reading after this stream. I'm fine.
None shall stand in my way.
I am very fine. Oh wait, no, this is nothing is down here, right? We could go find the experiment though, right? If nothing else. Right. Beggars. Where's this creature anyway? I can't seem to see where he might be. A hunting and soon it will come and kill always comes. Okay, so maybe it is there in this area.
A new challenge for me?
Then... Where would I find it, though? Is it just not here yet? Oh, I can't demolish that. It's like I've wandered off the course a little bit with this.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Where could it be, though? Is it just not here yet and I'm gonna come back later on or something? Oh, no, hi!
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Let's, say real quick. Hi, I'm here to, I don't know yet. Kill you maybe? I'm not sure.
Do you really believe you can match a child of a Saurian?
I'm sure we'll be able to kill this guy easy. Trust. How much health do you have again? Oh, that's fine. Abelard can do great things, I'm sure of it. Oh shit, I meant to be, sorry. Let me just light you on fire real quick.
All too easy.
Wait, I just... Abelard's fine. Oh, it's already like most of your health? Really?
Dealing damage to bulk.
Our esteemed Magos has fallen.
No! That's really mean of you. Can I help him up?
I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
Have you anything to help him? I don't know if, oh yeah, I should have done that. What's the speed of attack button again? I think it's T, isn't it? But I'm pressing and nothing's happening.
Follow my lead.
I will help you. But I don't do anything. Can I help? On my movement points? Okay.
Victory is imminent.
Let's go here. Actually, let's go somewhere where I won't hit my allies, and then we'll kill this guy. It's gonna hit Abelard again. I'm sorry. It is T.
Has been lost.
Biomechanical creature is feeling its limbs faintly. Its body is broken and bears signs of combat, but it seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the glistening flesh of the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plate rise heavily, and the creature emits a wistful, creaking sigh full of regret. The Pasqal's mechanism clangs loudly. The visor emits a series of clicks, switching the observation spectrum. Pasqal's hands automatically reach the commie tool in his belt, even as his eyes closely watch the dying creature. Let's examine it. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible ones on metallic cords, is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscalpels promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the mechanism through the holes in its armor. Its gut is open to drag a hamstrung victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves in the monster's stomach, they'll be pierced by injections that will liquefy them. Substance will then drain the reservoirs at the end of the tail of the creature. Can you understand me? The creature emits a series of wheezing sounds. Was it an answer, moans of agony, or just the normal rumbling of its mechanism? There's no way to tell. Henlo, Ebi traded or sleep to stream? I did, Christian! How you doing? Wait, how long did I sleep last night? I can check, and it really wasn't... Oh no. Oh no. I didn't fall asleep until 9 AM for my big main sleep. Anyway, how are you doing? It's trying to communicate. I'll not hurt you anymore. The creature's servomotors howl as they send the last remaining energy into its body. One of them lunges at you, but the charge is not enough for the strike to reach its target. What are you? The creature responds to the series of choking and snarling sounds. At the moment, as if realizing this language is not clear to you, it signals a fighting limb in your direction in a menacing gesture. The message is clear. I'm a warrior. I'm a killer. This is an engine of pain, Ellen talk. An executioner created by the depravity of my twisted cousins. The living flesh fused into a mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. His face is contorted with bitterness and disgust. The Dark Ones are caught in a cycle of torment, desperately seeking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is but an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they're willing to do to slake the thirst and fear that consume them. Something bursts in the creature's gut with a quiet squelch and a puddle of oily ichor spreads under its belly. That one's sweet. Yay! We did that. Yay! Oh. Oh. Where is it? Yay! We killed it. Anything good? A pain converter. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be very good, but shall we go and see if we can find the arena again then?
Victory awaits.
At this point, you should stream. I go to sleep. By the time you had a full 8 hours of sleep, and you're only 1 hour ahead. Yeah. It'd be awesome if I actually like slept a good amount, but unfortunately, I don't. Finally burned through your mastery fodder, so you now can enjoy the scene to its fullest. You're still on net. I guess not now, but like that took a while. Congrats on being finished at least. Hell yeah. Oh, there's a free to goth isn't there right now as the alerts, I think. I need to do that before I forget. But how do I get to the arena? I need like a bigger map. I need like a map of maps so I can see every location that I need to go to and where it is. Oh, it's on the 14th. Okay, so I have time. That's cool. I thought it was sooner, but that's pretty good because I'm not missing out on anything. Barrow. I need so remind me to go to Barrow. I am going to forget.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
To the pit? Is the arena in the pit? Where's the arena? Is it in the pit? Oh, hi. Oh, you again. Hi. No? Okay.
For data input.
Are you just gonna stand here or are you gonna...
None shall stand in my way.
I don't... Is he meant to be here? Let's go to the pit. How much people here like experimenting? We just stay here? Yeah! I want to stay here. This is my kind of fun. I gotta find the smartest person here and then suck up to them and then become their test subject. And that's just how it should be. I don't think this is it. I get lost so easily in stuff like this. Should we just leave, I guess? I am so lost as to where to go. This is obviously like a... It has to be to Malice again. Maybe. Nasa's transition eyelid membranes are closed. His voice is drowsy and languid. You're alive, humanling. You must really be someone after all. Therina spared you. Well, you should celebrate. From this day on, you're a speaker. My protection, shelter, and equipment are all now... and now yours to claim. Did I see the commissary that made his head last time? The snake size glittered malevolently. You did. I realized it wasn't finished with this lump of meat, so I stitched it back on. Result was imperfect. Then again, your race is effective to begin with, so a few more flaws are like madness and making attempts to drink your own blood aren't very noticeable. True. Only looking at him, suffering, helpless, so comforting. And when he starts threatening me, that little rasping voice. The commissar lets out a burrowing rasp. It's surprising how much murderous rage can be infused in such a brief sound. Why stop in his head? You can stitch something else onto him. So you didn't have to endure yourself. Maybe look into suggestion. Hey, that commissar, what should we sew on you? Like a hermit crab switches for a shell, the shrimp switches for someone to disregard medical ethics with her. Yeah! That's how it's meant to be. Oh. Oh, bye. Alright, let's leave this area. Why am I in pain right now? That's a good question to ask myself, isn't it? Why am I currently in pain? I'm sure it's fine. There's like a handful of why am I? You know what? I'm sure it's nothing. My body is just role playing. Commorragh. This is very immersive right now. It's just not like caused by a scientist, which is very sad. So where's the arena? I feel like I'm going insane. Where? Okay. I'm in the chasm. Metal sector's just like the downstairs area. The pit is our safe area. This has no label to it. What is it once or something other? I don't know what I don't know what it is. But this is just taking me to the metal detector thing again. How do I get to the arena? How do I get to this area? What? I am so lost right now. Before looking go through, might be the area with a snake eye. Wait, is it back with the malice then? Before on top left of the map. Thing I can't go through, okay. Was your body just flashed a loud alarm saying you need a blanket in front of your vision like a video game? I agree. I think I should know exactly why I'm in pain right now and what's causing it. And so I can like... I need like a... So what does this appear? Oh, so yeah, now you tell me it's a portal to the arena. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. It's fine. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I feel like I was going insane. Alright, let's save the game. Shall I open myself up a little bit? Oh, some fire abilities. Okay. I feel like I need The Sims, right? I need like a... I'm not very good at telling when I'm like not doing so good. I need like a stat counter that shows me how I'm doing compared to other human beings. So I can see like, you know, how little sleep I have and how, like, basically I need to know what stat I need to increase in order to not feel exhausted and in pain. Oh. Until they comment out burning effects will do 16 more damage. A reviving creature immediately suffers damage. I like that. That seems pretty good. Deals double damage when like to all creatures a 12 cell line reduces their armor by 16 later combat. These are all really good. Sorry, it's not still burning, it only takes me test still burning. I like inflame. Bad that you just go to the debuffs. Well, they really said know what the debuffs are, right? I get the idea is to like use these two on like an ally and make them go crazy. This game of the was always so hard at first. There's so many choices. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I'm really glad I'm not alone in that. I'm very, very, very glad. So this is very funny as well. The thing about like turning Avalard into a flaming suicide bomber is that like I don't know if I'm gonna like that playstyle. It require I'm like worried that if I do it, I'm not gonna like it and I'll be a waste of 2 skills. It also feels like I feel like I'm worried that this Inflame and Orchestrate Flames are like kind of gonna be at odds with each other, and I kind of want Inflame. Was your expect going through and leveling from 0s to pain? Yeah. Honestly, all of these are pretty good. I think I'm feeling Inflame more, to be honest. Let's get Inflame. Oh, you are so far behind, I cannot be bothered. Avalard, what do you want? So then next to Vanguard cannot die. Damage reduced by 6. I like the sound of that immediately. Last 3 some ideas and the Vanguard gain take less damage. I'm just gonna do cannot die, to be honest. Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's too much stuff to go through right now. I have to do everything as well? Oh, fine. Maybe then the radius suffer a penalty to dodge. It's all text at the Vanguard. Oh. Maybe I'll go worry about Abelard just yet. I'm gonna ignore Abelard. You know what? Ignore everyone else except for me. I'm just that cool.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, a single knife? Yeah, let's take it. I'm so cold right now. I feel extremely, like, cold. I mean, I'm sure. I'm stacking debuffs right now. There's a moment. Exquisite stripe awaits you. The blessed voice lights will face the sophisticated, because of the cabal of poisonous whisper. And the challengers who've already survived one fight in the arena will go up against the fresh battle meat provided by the cabal of the wounded skies. Okay, there's a Norse to read that. I was just worried it was gonna disappear. How cold is the UK? No colder than other cold places. I like feel like we have it pretty mild and like, but it just feels really cold. I am buried underneath so many layers of clothing right now, and I'm still freezing.
Die in human scum.
Actually, you know what? Getting leg warmers! I'm gonna put leg warmers on just to feel something. When I burnt myself a couple days ago, did it help with feeling cold? No. That is not how that works, unfortunately. I only burnt my hand, and it was only burnt a little bit, and it was burnt with hot water, which evaporates and hurts it afterwards. Alright. Putting leg warmers on. We are that cold. That isn't helping much. Also, my legs, like, you know, I went out in the snow a couple days ago. I'm finally starting to feel the consequences of that because it hurts a lot. My legs hurt a lot. Abelard, go as far as you can. Yeah, let's beat that. Okay, you're first. We're gonna. Easiest to kill. I didn't kill you though. Cool. Can't make you know what to do anything. Oh no, I'm the same. I've been like sleeping most of these days away. I go, that's what I really need to do, but I can't do it because I'm too cold to do anything. So I've been like sleeping throughout the day.
I've suffered worse.
Just to try and conserve heat, and it's terrible.
Oh, my ears are ringing. I will do my duty.
Nice one, Abelard. Oh wait, I just realized you're gonna get. Ah, shit, Abelard. You parried! I should have used this first. Okay. There's only 2 people here. Just hit both of you. Focus on, I can focus on the snake eye though. The music is very cool.
Already done.
Should I have gone for my other allies before doing this? Is my question. It's not even Cassia in combat. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass a little bit. position myself with the target sex by 15% while I'm around.
Running binary override.
Can I do that so you don't die? Okay, so it's not okay. It's worried that I just missed them or something, but that makes more sense. Oh, and you're like, can you hit the snipers? Can you out-snipe the snipers? Fucking amazing, Yerlet. Oh shit, I mean to use that.
Pet monkey.
Poor Abelard's going through it. Poor Abelard's really going through it.
Nothing worse.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I heal myself. Kill first, heal later is my
It will be done.
way of doing this.
Me educate you on the art of pain.
Victory is imminent.
Class skill. Wait, you didn't kill? Okay. Thanks, Abelard. Very cool. I need to use this first! Why do I keep forgetting to use this? Let's gain some parry. I don't know what stacks I had. 9? Okay. It's forcing me to use other skills because I don't want to level my characters. If I use that big firestorm thing. It's gonna have a lot, and that's gonna be really sad, isn't it?
My tactics.
Okay, that did like nothing.
Not a problem.
But that could do something. Yo, look at that! Wait, can I use it in flame as well?
Nothing I can't do. You didn't stand a
Yes!
chance.
Look at me! My giant brain. Oh, Pascal's in a... Why are you so close? Back up.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Okay. I dodged. Okay, are there any of the snipers I need to worry about? One here, one here, one here.
This tedium is beneath.
You didn't actually hit it.
I understand your intent.
Now I'll revert to more conservative.
Abelard! Okay, wait, is this use any turns?
The healing is much appreciated.
Use some action points. Maybe I didn't even need that, to be honest. I might not have needed that.
My place is at the fore.
Fucking amazing. Great. Oh yeah, let's do this.
I'm not interested. We'll rule the stars
Then this.
themselves. Tried and tested tactics are the
And now we
best
just beat him to death.
ones. Target well struck.
Oh, my card's not working. Why are you parrying this, man? Beat this guy. Yeah! Yeah!
Indeed.
God damn it, why are you parrying so much? Well. See ya.
A tactically sound approach.
That was insulting.
Let me light you on fire. Oi!
I'll live another day.
You beat the game with that passport, but if you press T, it speeds up the attacks. Yes. I don't know if the game makes it very obvious, is the thing. I can't remember if I discovered it by accident or not. That's what I'm blaming you for not realizing. Nothing I can do that does damage. Pasqal, shoot. God, plasma weapons are so cool.
Perish for this affront. Hands.
Yeah, I don't even need to worry about healing.
If I must.
I don't need to worry about that. It's been really chill.
I've seen worse battles than this in my...
There we go. They're like, oh, fucking around, there's more people. And this runs his fingers along the edge of his blade. Your former captives, you have a chance to rectify this mistake that you made, made you forfeit your Archon's favor. One of the witches lets out a cervic laugh. I doubt Emirius will change your mind. And since Thoria will surely not want to give up her new plaything. Marazhai glanced at the witches, his eyes brim with a sea of powerless rage. When he looks at you, his expression changes slightly whenever acting as if trying to make some agonizing decision. Ooh, why he still stands, so you consider switching sides. Look him in the eyes. Do you be my friend, Mr. Marazhai? You gonna be my friend? Ellen Takulet chokes and able to continue. Foolish monkey, the former dragon of the Reaving Themis is the property of the cult. And only the succubi have the right to. The tormenting expression as his eyes vanishes. To be replaced with the malevolent resolve you've come to know. Your offer is accepted, monkey. Yes! Please come home! What did you say, you arrogant wretch? Please come home to me! Yes!
Smite the Xenos!
Marazhai is with us now! How many hours in this I have? Oh, I didn't say the total hours I have in this game. What it is, it's 54 hours in this game, and finally I have Marazhai. Is it on my side? Oh, how nice it is, man. It's been a great ride to get to this point. And now we're finally friends. Smile. Alright, Earlet. Let's see if we can hit both of them.
Serves your ancestors.
Yes! Got any snipers still? Doesn't look it. Looks like it's just these 6. Yeah, like these guys are weaklings.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I didn't say you were. Your words, not mine.
Marazhai is home. Will you get him kiss you now?
Well, he's not home yet. He is like... What we've done is we've basically like gone to the adoption center
Follow my lead.
and found like the wettest looking cat among them all. The one that like just keeps hissing at people. And we've
Just a
like
minor setback.
taken the cat home, but the cat like obviously is still in its like hissy phase right now. You know? Oh no, we're in the car right now on the way home. We're not even at home yet. We're still at the adoption center. We're putting the cat in its little carrier, and it's pissed at us for it. But it doesn't know it'll be going to a nice, loving home. Thank you so much, Cassia. I really appreciate it. Thank you!
Request approved.
Everlord's popular, it looks like.
Reduced to dust. One fewer target.
God, Everlord, you are very popular, it seems.
Let's see how they respond to this.
The waste? Absolutely. Do I care?
Was your
Absolutely
biggest
not.
mistake.
Let's leave Everlord in the way. I love that ability, it's great.
I will herd the prey.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
On Avis. Me when I take damage.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Oh, 5 damage, yeah, there we go. 5 health left. As a finale as bloody is disappointing. The pathetic amateurs who are wrongly portrayed in Champions Arena have been brought down the hands of the unworthy challengers. Repel the failures and glory to the victor. Yay! Oh, Marazhai. A monkey, and tell Tervantias Tervantias he'll pay for the insult. Is he gonna be mad that we did this? Marazhai shakes the will off his blades and turns to you, battle fury still blazing in his eyes. Moonlight lips twist into a smile. Well now, one can only marvel at the fickle turns of fate, Rogue Trader. Sometimes you'll have to contend with the circumstances to make any ally count. Everyone's trying to convince himself, looking the Xenos into indignation and dismay. Your lace is a weapon and contained range flashing in her eyes. I will do what the Elemental do not have the courage to do. No! You will not do anything! Put that gun down! Ah, cousin, you have inexplicably managed to earn the forgiveness of the one you betrayed and pushed into Commorragh's embrace. And now you intend to go against her will by killing me. Your allotted Asuriani restraint is failing you, much as it has before. Your hesitates for humans and shrinks to the mocking gaze of Drakari. So monkey. Marsha looks at you with a strange expression as if struggling to comprehend what has just transpired. You really are intent on escaping from the chasm, aren't you? Bold ambitions for arena meet. Let's take us to the chasm now. Let's talk somewhere quiet. The shriek is den will do. Maybe? Undesired for spectators is amusing, not taken either to you. Oh, to undesired. Okay, no. Let's talk somewhere quiet. Let's maybe talk somewhere quiet. Yeah, see what you discuss. I'll head there now. Do not make me wait. Marazhai is a Drakari and a deacon of the Cabal of Green Tempest. Marazhai does not use human weapons and can wear either Drakari armor or, if he learns the required feature, Aldari armor. Marazhai's unique ability deals strength-based damage to Marazhai himself and inflicts the bleeding effect on him when Marazhai is bleeding against +3 years old. We can also obtain other bonuses as power grows. Marazhai is also assassin, Let's leave. Actually, let's rob the bodies and then we'll leave. Yay! What a good day it is. All right, let's back to the chasm then.
Victory.
What a good day it is. To the streets of the chasm. Like all. Nice. I'm very happy right now. Okay, right. Let's go see Marazhai. He's on our side now as well. Right. To the pit. Assuming that's what's meant by this. Nope, nothing? Okay.
A
Come on then.
new new challenge for me?
Let's head inside. Hopefully Marazhai is waiting for us. Where is he? There he is! Hello, Marazhai. Let me save. I see him. Marazhai, Azarias stares down at you from a formidable height. His head slightly tilted to one side. The lean of Xenos is encased in black armor. Not even a silver of a gap is left between the tightly fitting plates, which bristle with neatly gleaming barbs and hooks. Set in a white face started striated with crimson tattoos. Black eyes devour you, burning with predatory malevolent interest. Oh, wait, but what? Okay, tell me everything.
You want to know how and to what end I orchestrated all of this? Ask your questions.
Why'd you kidnap me?
When Irimaris ordered us to lay waste to the monkey settlements, Tazara and I encountered resistance. I have hunted your kin too long not to notice how well you in particular were fending off our attacks. The rout in Tazara's arena, the appearance at the plundered vessel. Your kind are usually powerless against us, but not on that occasion. I began to suspect that you could not have managed it without outside help. Help from our side. I began sending out spies and assassins. My eyes and ears infiltrated your vessel, your cities, and they discovered a trail that led back to one of your worlds. A trail that ended with a burned monkey, the source of the information about where and when my cabal was going to strike. A little trickery to draw you away from the planet. And I had your little informant in my grasp.
How far along am I in this game? About 45-ish hours. 54 hours. Yeah.
How the information was
love
reaching his
ASMR right now.
agents, the burned monkey himself did not even know. But based on the units involved and other details, it was clear. No monkey in real space could have gathered such specifics about raid complements and objectives. No, it was inconceivable. The information was being fed to you by my own kind, and I knew who. Irimaris Aziriesh, Archon of the Reaving Tempest, my former mistress. A cowardly bitch who punishes anyone who threatens her grip on power. I knew that to win a war against her, I would need the support of the Reaving Tempest's patron, the Cabal of the Black Heart. So I allied with Nazrake, who presided over the trial. I promised him that Irimaris would be humiliated. I promised him evidence. A lowly monkey that would disgrace Irimaris in the eyes of the Archons. For that performance, I needed you.
Yeah, so far, hell yeah, I am. I love this game. You have spies aboard my ship?
Of course. If I'm not mistaken, you met the infiltrator yourself. A Cabalite who left a lava from Tervantias in one of the monkey. Or did you never work out the reason for the treachery during the raid on your ship so long ago now? Then there is no need for me to mention the sleeper agents hidden on your worlds.
Oh no, I would just wait here and talk to her, to be honest. Or even to make with, Nazrake.
Overthrowing an Archon is far from easy, even one who has already tarnished her reputation. Every member of a cabal has their supporters, and Irimaris is no exception. Nazrakay promised me a sham trial in the Obsidian Court with a predetermined outcome. Irimaris should have been convicted and dethroned. I was supposed to take her place and turn the Reaving Tempest into a loyal vassal of the Black Heart. Nazrakay was supposed to be
Sorry, I
the
felt
axe that
very
fell
well for a
on
second.
her neck. But it fell on mine instead. It was devious and worthy of praise, but why? A secret pact with Irimaris, or is there another reason? I will tear the answer from his throat along with his final breath. It must be said that Nazrakay did not have to try very hard to turn the court against me. Not after the stunt you pulled before the assembled Archons.
Wait. Hang on. The tribunal, what was it about? I was being tribally Inquisitor Hrix and over there. Why?
Who? I have no idea what you saw in your stupor. The homunculus' creature does not elicit specific images. It muddles your mind, forcing it to paint suitable pictures evoking confusion or fear. Neither Tervantias nor I care about fussy monkey rituals. The lava must have created a suitable environment for you. One in which you would be more willing to answer my questions in the Obsidian Court.
I want to know more about that do Tervantias, to be honest. Who's case with you when you hatched me?
Mandrakes. A foul breed that lurks in the bowels of Commorragh. Their ability to find paths through the shadows was put to good use. I promised them forbidden trophies from the Reaving Tempest's coffers once I am Archon.
Marazhai hesitates and then gestures to indicate he's finished speaking. I have to write out someone's out you're doing?
Did you not hear me when I answered you the first time?
It's been about like 2 months, man. I forgot.
To myself.
I need someone to pime on the Lord of me, so I'm like I don't forget it.
Then what else do you need?
What happened after the trial?
I was handed over to the witch cult to do with as they wished. First, they made me fight the dregs in the arena, and then, once they had had their fill of my debasement, I was granted entry into the blood-stained proselytes.
Why did you have to gain by agreeing to become a proselyte?
The continuation of my existence. When I lost my standing, I became fair game for anyone tempted by the prospect of slaying a disgraced Cabalite. For vengeance or just for the pleasure of the kill. In Commorragh, a lone Drukhari is a target. My talents may be prodigious, but I held no illusions about my chances.
I want to rub it in, so I'm just gonna...
If our conversation is finished...
Oh, you have the chance to meet readily, that surprised me.
I had no intention of ending my days playing the role of meat in the arena. And then you blithely offered me an alliance after what I'd done to you. Why?
I don't know what the good option is here, man. Can I want to either hit with the 3 or 6. Cause I don't want it to be like... I don't want him to think that I'm doing it just because I want him to fight for me. You know what I mean? I'm worried he's gonna get the wrong idea. Can I say he intrigues me? I'm gonna say that instead, but hopefully it doesn't come across as like weird.
I intrigue you. An interesting turn of phrase. You are not afraid of me, but intrigued by me. Well, perhaps I will deign to satisfy your curiosity, if you submit to me. My good, obedient little pet.
I just got achievement.
I will find a way to enlighten you, and to take pleasure in your education.
I think I did it. I think this is the romance. I just got achievement. It says a spark. You started a romance. Let's go! Oh, I want to hear that voice line again. That was so good. Any thoughts on how we can escape this place?
On a mountain of bodies, bathing in our enemies' tears and blood. Do not deceive yourself by thinking we will escape this place alive without violence. I, for one, hope that there will be plenty of it.
Oh no, that's just how red Ebi's face is right now. It's been red since the start of the stream with with Mr. Surgery Guy.
But there is one unfortunate detail. An Arabenian has stepped into your path, one of Kegarak's tribe, who lurk in the tangle of the webway. I've heard them called harlequins in your tongue. The one that appeared in the Obsidian Court is the most dangerous and unpredictable of all. I'm beginning to think that his visit is a sign that the events unfolding around us have not been left to chance. Perhaps they are the result of interference, at the behest of the highest authority.
It's me with you, Commorragh.
The Dark City is the bastion of the Drukhari, the most magnificent of all our strongholds. The Cabals, witch cults, and the Incubi inhabit the place, with swarms of scourges flying overhead and a myriad of misfits and horrors, including the covens of the Homunculi wallowing underfoot.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it,
Which do
Homunculi.
you want to know about?
Tell me the Homunculi. Also, I don't want to spend too long in this dialogue stuff because I noticed that unless I'm keeping myself awake by reading the text myself, I feel very unwell in moments of in moments of brain downtime. This is in the Homunculi.
Artists of the flesh who prefer to hide away in their laboratories and create nightmares from the materials their servants supply. Engines of pain, grotesques, racks, all are the fruits of their subtle craft. The aloof incubi. They dedicate their lives to the art of killing, so much so that they do not plot or chase after delicious torment. All their hatred and longing for suffering are channeled toward perfecting their skill.
This is a pretty short. I want my lore.
Have chosen to go through an agonizing process to become such a monstrosity.
Oh!
They escort
Look, I'm familiar then.
ships and inflict the first strike on the enemy. In Commorragh, these creatures huddled in flocks so that they do not fall victim to the more formidable of their kin. What more do you need to know that you have not already beheld with your own eyes? They are the mistresses of the arenas, and they're the gladiators who feed the audience in their ravenous agony with exquisite spectacles. Cults often travel to real space on the Cabal's raids, to revel in the pain and to capture fresh meat for their arenas.
You're from Drukhari Cabal, right?
The Cabals are the foundation upon which rests the power of the one who rules Commorragh, Asdrubal Vecht. They are the gladiators who feed the audience in their ravenous agony with exquisite spectacles. Cults often travel to real space on the Cabal's raids, to revel in the pain and to capture fresh meat for their arenas. The Cabals are the foundation upon which rests the power of the one who rules Commorragh, Asdrubal Vecht. Whether it is a mob of berserkers or an organized cartel, their essence is the same. An army of killers, ready to ravage entire worlds at the behest of their leaders. Or to rip out the throats of a neighboring cabal in a war declared by the Archons.
Okay, that'll do, thank you.
Do not keep me waiting too long. My weapon is tired of languishing in its sheath.
So now I have a to them. Now what do we do?
Rogue Trader. Do not keep me.
Well, now we have a romance. You know, where's this gonna go? So now we need to go to the opera again. Where is the? There we go. I'm feeling very unwell today. I've been wondering if I should like go get some food, but I don't think I have any food to like get real quick, like a snack. Also, I feel like eating on stream is kind of weird. I've not done that before. Actually, that's what I did. I ate pizza once on stream. That was pretty fun. I even have any snacks that I can bring? Let's go with the anatomical opera. Should I be mukbang? I feel like it's be crackers though. I have some crackers. I could get a glass of water and a bowl of crackers, but it is like 4 p.m, so I'll be having dinner soon. Opera time. Oh, can I eat cereal once? I ate cereal yesterday. My only meal yesterday was cereal at 11:30 p.m. and that was all I ate. The rising currents carry the smell of pain, blood, ichor, and failed emissions that sails the dark city. With my wings flung open, I weave a path through the spires like a dark lightning bolt, chaotic and unpredictable in its patterns. The fly is to hunt everyone in flight hunts everyone else. Even I, Scourge, Gathariot, Bloodfather, do not have the privilege of inviolability around these parts. Nobody goes to else's prey, except probably not today, and stay on the hunter. My homunculus modified olfactory receptors pick up the scent of my prey as I tread carefully as I approach it. The stench of the monkey is foul but varied. The scent of my prey is quite telling. A powerful specimen, rash and reeking of the blood of others. I descend to the minaret that grows out the nearest spire, provides me with excellent view. So the reflex allow me to assess the situation in a fraction of an instant. It is time. But I decided when I have a look at the prey. A female monkey, a pampered uppercase cub who was fed and equipped with the best the race can offer. It certainly entered the Dark City recently, the city which has not yet managed to leave a mark of perpetual expectation of doom on its flattened snout, with glorious game which clings to life the strongest and leaves its weirdest death essence. Reflexes urge the muscles to act. The shark combines spews forth a stream of crystalline projectiles that howl and shatter as they pierce the flesh of the prey. A steadily slashing lizard drapes the street in bloody snow. The bodies of runners passes by, caught in the fire falling to the ground. This is a common occurrence in the spires. Everyone around me flees from the field of death, whose borders I have made clear. Prey falls, but it is still alive. I didn't expect the hunt to end with the first salvo. The prey is badly injured. I can easily finish off the open. The prey summons the companions to its aid. A mistake. Unleash newfound crystalline shards and the flesh of the prey blossoms a new cuts from my projectiles. Anyone who tries to approach it will be killed by the brittle shrapnel. The prey should have run away, not giving me more chances to cripple it. The prey is weak. The prey is trying to locate me among the tangle of mirror. I'm gonna see if I can. Fuck. Its funny gaze leaves helplessly from one spot to another. My hiding place is too discreet. Triumphant, I revel in my superiority. The prey breaks into a run. Oh no. Clever. By escaping with the open streets, the prey has deprived me of the advantage of my long-range weapon. But but I will not let it escape, so I spread my wings and soar over the alley, pelting the prey with bursts of indirect fire. The chase must not end too soon. Petitioning one of my prey to die slowly. Let's flee down the most predictable straightforward route, hoping its strength does not abandon it. Yeah. Perhaps the body of my prey was modified or simply abounds with vigor. Even the heavy winds released by the first salvo cannot slow it down. I'm in a frustrated streak because I watched the path of my projectiles follow the prey without reaching its flesh. The prey manages to elude me for a moment by ducking into a crowded street. The jet booster on my back emits a stream of ghostly blue flame and I continue my pursuit. As I storm into the street, I see the prey again. This is a nice cat, but she didn't want me to deliver the prey to her, but I decided to do something different. When it's over, I will impale the body of the prey on a spike protruding from the highest spire, so it will serve as a testament to my victory. The initial horror caused by my sudden attack is already worn off. The prey has suppressed its panic and is deciding to decisively and boldly. A commendable triumph of will over instinct. Boss me with a kind of, yeah, let's go for it. Here's the highest ability. The prey wishes over to a half dismantled jet bike. She shoves away the Salve who was repairing it and overloads its anti-gravity engine with admirable dexterity. It barely has time to bounce back before a deafening explosion fills the air with shards of rocks. Pieces of wraithbone and fragments of bodies. One of the projectiles hits me in the chest and throws me to the ground. I manage to regroup and avoid injury, but get it with a furious screech. I was cast down, an indelible insult. As I turn the corner, I triumphantly realize that I've driven the prey to a dead end. It is time for the massacre. The poison I received from petitioner's payment for the hunt is contained in the crystalline projectiles that should have worked by now. It will slow down the nervous system of my prey, weaken its muscles, and render it unconscious. When I see the prey, I fail to discern any trace of the poison's effects. Could the prey be so strong that its body has become my deadly battle toxin? Oh, the prey lunges at me first. I realize it's too late. It's just this picture cold determination behind it. I'm gonna win this. No! In the blood alley where my prey is about to die, there's enough room for me to spread my wings and soar. It does not grant me the opportunity to do so and kicks me back into the camp street. The prey wishes to fight where it has the advantage. The wings folded and ratchet up to the jet booster and push past the prey like a projectile. I'm airborne again. I'm flying! The flight will be on my terms. The outcome will be decided in close combat. Wasting no time, my prey and I seize one another in a violent, furious embrace. Every decision made over the course of this fleeting hunt is being weighed. Tipping the scale will ultimately determine the winner. My embedded glands spew hyperadrenaline into my bloodstream and my artificially grown muscles convulsively swell to the porous fabric of my ghost plate. Ew. I throw in the prey with my claws protruding from my forearms and knees. The prey bangs some brute force. Yeah, strike. Powerful blows crush the hollow bones drilled by the crafty homunculus. The light does serve me well during the flight, but has betrayed me here on the ground. I lose my footing, my body going floppy like a rag. My strength waning, I reach for the shark carbine and shoot the prey right in the face at point-blank range. The bristling projectile whistles within a hair's breadth of its face. Crushing blow turns my menacing weapon to rubble with a mournful crunch. The prey grabs me by the throat, lets me to the air and snarls. Seems to want to know why I attempted to kill it. Yeah, let's ask. Why, would I tell it if I could? About my petitioner, Kakeris the Witch, about how insulted she was by the deaths of their fosterlings, the bloodstained proselytes leered at the hands of my prey, about how badly she wanted to spite the prey's master, the sour-tempered homunculus Tervantias, who arranged the insult. I do not know, for my throat is crushed and only a faint wail escapes it. I am dying at the feet of my prey. No, the feet of a monkey. A humiliating end for one who's earned the status of an apex hunter of Commorragh through torturous alterations of the flesh and a bloody pilgrimage to break off at the spires. Does it hurt to perish like this? It does. Is it fair? It is. The chaotic burst of violence, the bloody the streets of Commorragh enters as abruptly as it erupted. Such is life in the spires. There we go. Oh. I can take your adrenal glands. Yay! Anyway, we need to go to the theater, so, can you not interrupt me from doing that, please?
Follow my lead.
Yeah, let's go. Back to the opera. Hopefully this time, we can actually make it inside. feel so cold. Oh no. Give him the parts. Yeah. Hopefully he will be happy with the parts I'm gonna return to him. Hello, I have stuff for you. Tervantias rushed out the laboratories, setting up certain tools, vials, and notes. He conceals some of these items inside his body, his own body cavities, and destroys the rest. Did something happen? The cultivator of thirst craves blood specimen. Your blood, my blood. One must be astoundingly insensitive to the vibrations of the Dark City to not realize this. Okay, Homunculus notices Marazhai. Draken Azarius. After you went against the Archon of the Raving Tempest, you decided to violate the wishes of the Archon of the Black Heart as well. You were thrown into the arena to die. You showed wretched incompetence by defying your masters. My presence offends you, I see. Good. Marazhai sneers and looks around. You have made yourself quite comfortable here in the chasm. This is where you kept the things that you dared not bring to the spire of the Raving Tempest. It must be vexing having to abandon it all as you flee the cult's wrath. Tervantias' limbs twitch and strikes blindly. Only Marazhai's reflexes save him a fatal neck wound. But the homunculus makes no further attempt to attack. He seems to care more about the substances and instruments than the insensible Cavalite. You folks tell me get out of here! We got the guy in the cage? Oh, I didn't... No. I'm gonna ask first. I humiliated the monkey. Kekaros and I agreed that she would send fresh meat against you, but she decided to undermine my authority by sending out her best. You slaughtered them, and so that it was the cult's authority that suffered. But who cares about a pathetic monkey? You're my lackey, unless it is I who is responsible for undermining the cult's authority. And it wasn't enough for you to just kill them. You enticed one of the blood-stained proselytes to join the monkey side, but we're dating now, so fuck you. Is the entire castle watched? A slap in the face of the cult was enough for you. You decided to spin its face as well. Look, man. Look, man. Heart emoji. Oh, but there is more. I hope Kekaros and Sinistoria are now writhing in horror at the mere thought that the headless subordinate have lost the Cavalite who was sentenced to death by the Nezrake himself. First, they decided to play at charity, making me a proselyte, and now they let me slip through their fingers. Oh, I wish I could see the succubus's face when she was given the news. Yes, how should we kill the witches? You tell me then let's persuade there's consequences. It was supposed to go differently. The ruins is supposed to be a lesson in respect, not a declaration of war. You would have killed someone unimportant and made the witches' vanity bleed. The witches would have received your head as a salt for their wounded part. Okay, well, not that part. Well, I'll fight the cage. If there's a chance to, I will. The witches would, then it would have been reminded for a time I was still someone who could greatly complicate their existence. Instead, you failed me, all of you. Kekaros did not keep her word. You did not die in a trap. It's all your fault things are spied out of control. Okay, so what's the plan? I will leave the anatomical upper and withdraw to the spire of the Raving Tempest. The witches won't dare to settle their scores in the eye of my patrons. The Cabal's valuable servant is safe from the ire. As for you, go into the streets of the chasm and die. With you and try to kill Kekaros. Even if you succeed, you will still die. The homunculus mutters furiously and haughtily. I should have stopped wasting my time on this idiocy long ago. All this pathetic simpletons did was weaken my focus and distract me from my masterpiece. Alas, I can devote all of myself to it. Miser's face suddenly changes. His mocking grin gone, he fixes his gaze on the homunculus. Into the spire of the Ring Tempest, shall hide under the wing of Eumerus, and Archon fall into disgrace. What an imprudent choice. You should run away from her and her troubles unless you're somehow connected to her crime. Tervantias glares at Marazhai. You are not enough to do about the Archon's plans before, much less now. And so unravel the rotten threads in this tapestry of fate. Elentok hears the true nature of the Dark Ones, a lie hidden behind sweet promises. Having learned from a cruel mistake, I foresaw this outcome. Belated wisdom. These are very pathetic responses, aren't they? Don't be such a cat. Let us face them here and kill them. All of them, maybe. We'll kill them for you? The homunculus' active movement slowed to a halt, but the mandibles in his face twitched nervously. Unnecessary risk. This is not a hasty retreat, merely a temporary change of workspace. Andy has become so absorbed in his thoughts that he starts shearing off pieces of his own flesh with his scissor-like claws. Enter the arena. It's like if I will not pass up this chance to gut you in front of an audience. If you could simply wound Kekaros, it would give us both enough time to escape. For that, I'd be willing to sacrifice the deadliest and most valuable specimens of my collection. You managed to kill her, run. Sinistoria will not impertinence go unpunished, and her wrath is 100-fold more dangerous than Kekaros' fury. Now I turn to the chasm, you will find out yourself there. Seek salvation in other spires, and you may prolong your agony for a short time. Can I make companions? Yay! I can't transport them to my new sanctuary. You may take them. I've unlocked the containment sarcophagi for dangerous specimens. Go and inspect them, so your servants may still be alive. You're not allowed to use their abilities until I've left the anatomical opera. No materials? Monkey takes 3 chunks of flesh with enthusiasm and hungry vulture. Finally, he snaps. Good materials, good specimen for me more. Cool. Yay! Tervantias examines the bloody parts with Leviscus interest, and your set an organ of his own chest adds to the trophies and hisses and satisfaction. An interesting composition, an unusual set of starting parameters that can be strengthened by an original mixture of essences. This will be a mighty beast. I'll call it the Anguished Prospector. You've done well, specimen, and for that you'll be rewarded. Yay! Tervantias is silent for a few moments. To repay Kekaros for her treachery, I will send the Anguished Prospector to the arena. Yes! For helping us! He's helping us. While the witches are preoccupied with ending your life, the Prospector will kill several of them. Regardless, it's too conspicuous for me to hide from the cold tundras. Let my creation perform the symphony of pain for which it was designed. Wait, what does it say about what if I ask for his help? You're useful, specimen. Go and serve my will, and should I ever decide to show you favor, I'll do so at a time of my choosing. Is there anything I can offer to face of being of such brilliance attention he may graciously grant me? Tervantias' smile is a strange combination of contempt and pleasure. Your paltry possessions do not interest me. If you had something that you could entreat a master sculptor's eye, perhaps a remarkable piece of organics, but I might grant you a few short moments of my time. If it is a sacrifice you want, art is in the flesh, and I'm ready to offer. Offer myself as one! Let's boys vibrate to keep eyes like Tervantias. You take my flesh. I'll take more than flesh. I can extract something far more valuable from a single shred of your organics. Your Megillah smells unnervingly. This is interest me. I'll not over much of her. Your functionality will not suffer. You're like, why? This will be a step upon the path for turning the arrows of my Pasqal and talk. My sacrifice will bring you closer to salvation. I'll commit myself into the hands of this tormentor. No. Your lip frowns. You have strange look in your eyes. Mixture of sadness, relief, and shame. No. We are sucking up to him right now. Okay. Let's go. Activate the switches. Let's get all of them free. Oh, wait. Which ones do I want to push down? What have I done? I don't know what buttons I just pressed and if I messed up. As we hate just starting up to stop a tank of your post-human.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
How do I free him? Can I free him? Let's loot this stuff real quick. Yay. Even Tervantias? Ah, okay. I don't... Can I see with over at the cage? Is there? Okay.
Victory awaits.
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh, to see them cut down. My hands
Singing softly under his breath, the man of enormous proportions is intently sipping raw meat from a bone with his teeth. His unwashed red hair is falling into his face, his beard is matted and bloodstained, the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than any human equivalent. A less knowledgeable person would not recognize this giant humanoid, but you're well aware this is Space Marine or Angel of the Emperor. Oh, okay. The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appeared to be inabstracted primitive, together from the angular image of a wolf's mouth with bare fangs. This person must be from the generic offspring of Lemon Rust's Space Wolf of Fenris. Hope you're enjoying your meal. I'm Ebi.
I would enjoy it a lot more if there was Miod. Got any? What
This guy's pretty cool. Who are you?
I am a wolf.
Okay. First glance, the man does not strike you as possessing great intellect. He's clearly more accustomed to rolling and killing than thinking. You take the shrewdness in his eyes. How did you come to be here?
My pack answered the Inquisition's call and came to the Chtonos Expanse. There was a battle, and then the young wolves yearning to be meat for their brotherlings. To a feast of bolters they went out roving. Though they were but few, one long fang with them went loping. Not to see them cut down by scythes and clean. The pups he sent scattering, and there stood alone the paths guarding. For a foe he long spied, one worthy among unworthy. The song
He's
of swords singing,
very
they clashed with
poetic.
clever and skill, until stood the old wolf upon the bones. Then, by the birds of battle, was he brought down. Was that clear enough? This saga sounds less interesting in prose.
Why are you in a cage?
For his own safety. When I am not busy killing inhuman spawn in the arena, the Xenos fear my will.
I want to help you.
Who are you to offer me help?
Well,
You stink of Xenos. I see you are on friendly terms with them.
yes, because they're all
You
friends.
are not sitting in a cage, and you smell of someone else. Someone spiteful. And
I can still help.
You cannot help me.
Well, do they feed you?
A predator does not eat only when it is hungry. There are many reasons to eat.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What is meant by this? Oh god. I don't know what any of this means is the thing. Like, that's disgusting. I don't know what is meant by it. Bad habit? Like, click. I asked if they feed you.
I cannot recommend it. The
Oh,
meat
he's eating
of these
Xenos meat,
Xenos
okay.
is steeped in corruption and frailty, as well as the foul substances they inject into their blood in vast quantities.
Is he planning to escape us?
And why do you want to know?
Anything more about your brothers?
That butcher sent you to spy for him, did he? Or do they know nothing of the Emperor's angels, the space wolves of Fenris, or the great Layman Russ in your corner of the galaxy?
Well, I'll step away now. The guy was mean to my Xenos friends. So,
Tolerate weakness.
let's see if I can find where, Hrix and Cassia are. Are they in this area? It's a sarcophagus. I'm not sure where that is. I can't see anybody in the cages. I don't know what to look for. In the sides, maybe? Oh. In containers? I really can't see them anywhere. Did I press the wrong buttons or something? So wow, Marazhai is tall. Oh.
It's about time.
Missing one teammate. I'm missing Cassia and Hrix. I don't know where they are. Are they definitely in this area? That's the chute. That's the guy next to his pod. I don't know where the pod is. Is it in this area?
None shall stand in my way.
I didn't see this area before. Oh, they're in it. Ah, okay. Should I release this creature or should I not? That's probably a bad idea. Let's try the other side then. What's just this? Why is it? I am so confused. I feel so, like, lost. Am I on this side? The rest is locked and sealed. Oh, okay. Jagari is leaning over a body in case the strange guy like device turns around. He's in his face is covered with a railroad mask, and he's holding tools of some kind. The more closely you Torture's influence than those of a Tyrogen. A good old hiss comes from behind the mask. What do you want, cattle? Use recognize the man who's planted with hooks and bonds, the numerous needles sticking out the bowels of a device. By the deathly pale, bloodless tone of his skin, there Hrix when Calyx is still alive, judging by his weakly rising and falling chest and frantically wandering half-open eyes. His head is slightly encircled by a wide metallic band. Blood is seeping from underneath it. Chtonos seriously grabs you his weapon. Get out, cattle. What kind of device is that? How do you care, cattle? The Jakari freezes a moment and you notice his hand shaking. Penny has sent you for the essence of pain, didn't he? Pretend the last sample turned out bad. It will take time to extract pure unadulterated pain. Yes, a very long time. The monkey is stubborn and strong, but his vitality is waning. I just need to concentrate. Somebody tells you can see this last samples yourself. What do you suppose Manny's will do if when he finds out? What? How did you? Touch your hunches his shoulders and begins to shake violently, no longer trying to hide it. How could I resist? Pure and unadulterated essence. An extract of true torment. Jakari's voice deteriorates to unidentifiable hissing before he turns his gaze away. That was easy. The button to is not moving. Oh, yeah, hi, Hrix. You'll be really happy to know which friend I made while you're out. High speeds have no awareness to surroundings. It's glad to get directed past you. Hrix, can you hear me? Hrix said moves ever so slightly. You get a good look at his eyes now. His pupils constricted to the size of pinheads. He is blind. He's bitten. His bitten, bloody lips begin to move. It's the warp with you, beast. I've heard us before. You won't trick me again. Let's just release him, I guess. You cut the tubes, pull the hooks. There's a better way of showing him like that we're legit by freeing him, right? You cut the tubes, pull the hooks and needles, and free Hrix from his bonds. He pulls out the Jakari device, just managing to stay on his feet. With a speed that is surprising given his condition, Hrix rips the black circle from his head and blindly seizes you. A searing pain pours into your body as the blood in your veins has been instantly brought to a boil. He has made the greatest mistake of your... Hrix stops upon hearing their cry of pain. What? Ebi? Valencius, you're alive? Give me, I thought my execution had found a way to storm me. These blasted eyes. Just as speedily as eyes. I can't see a thing. Give me a moment to ascertain what they've done to me. Your around him goes noticeably colder. Blasted, I can't see my body. What does that mean exactly? Well, I knew I wouldn't be pondering the question right now. I think... He pauses, seeming listening to something. The circle in my head wasn't inhibiting my abilities, it was turning them inward. Blinding them inside my body. They made me torture myself with warp energies. I was burning and mutilating my internal organs. Damn Xenos. Hrix clenches his fist in fury and immediately winces from pain. What happened after you were captured? They moved me multiple times from one place to another. There's places where I cannot say. I saw spires in an ocean of mist. I saw the bows of a Jakari ship. I almost broke free once. A few things frightened the Xenos much as warp powers. I was close. Hrix shakes his head. One might consider my words heretical, but I would say it's only due to a homunculus who brought me here. I survived after falling in that struggle. From there, it was just this place, this coffin, and pain. Did they blind you? No, I don't think so. It is likely that my body reacted to extended bouts of pain. Hrix struggles bitterly. I think I have forgotten what it's like to experience such basic impulses. As a bioman, so I can stifle my physical reactions. Perhaps this is why I was chosen for this device, because I distanced myself from the sensation of pain, because my stubbornness that prevented me from surrendering. Can you walk? I can move, yes. Warp, take them. I feel my nerves have been turned inside out and then sewn back like that. For the time being, I will have to suffer pain whenever I take a step until I recuperate. Now I'm free to use my powers again. It's entirely achievable. Hrix barely noticing, but he managed to tear his headful gaze away from the Jakari and this is your let standing next to me outside agonized groan. You must be joking. You didn't want us to suffer this fate. Of course, that's why she still has to kinsman at the top of a hat. No! Hrix shakes his head as if chasing away an excruciating dream. Enough. Nothing I hear will reassure me. I must listen in your direction and blinks his feeble eyes. We can go, but you'll have to guide me for a little while. This is missing Cassia then. Hello, Captain, help me, please! This guy is emoting on me like The Sims. Oh!
Miscreant.
At last I feel something. You see horror and confusion in Cassia's wide open eyes. Her face, neck, and hands are gruesomely scratched and sticky blood is dripping from the tips of her claw-like fingernails. Why there's so many of you at once? Red, black, violet, scarlet, yellow, dark maroon. Away with you! Stop storming my thoughts. Cassia clutches her head open. This time covering her third eye. You can already feel the breath of the warp coming from his gaze. I cannot control it. The past link for Cassia's fragile body make your head swim and your hair stand on end. Your body is burning as if you've been doused with a vitamin Placile, and your head is teeming with strange whispers, shadows, voices. Every breath is a struggle, as though something is scratching at your insides, trying to claw its way out of your chest. Your gorge rises, you've survived being exposed to Navigator's eye open, but your body might hold a cold if it occurs again. I'm not shooting her! I don't want to be mean to her. Cassie, the worst part is I've been taken away from this place. Cassia struggles to focus her eyes on you. And a familiar expression is imprinted in her pale, gaunt face, one that is stern, confident, and imperious. It is the same expression you saw in Theodore Melentius' face when you first met her. Makes you think you can even save yourself in this place, Lord Captain. Heinrich's gone for 5 minutes, and the more when he comes back. Yeah, not only did we not kick out Urlet for, you know, everything, because why would I love her. But now we have another one. We have doubled in Xenos in the team. And here each runs in the length of your entire length of your body. It's a feeling you forgot, but recollection swiftly follows. Someone else's turmoil and emotions or a will that is not your own. This crushing wave is about to consume you. A haze of anger, despair, and fear smothers you like a burial shroud. But this is not the first time you had to deal with a surge of foreign emotions assailing your mind. You wish you would die here and now. And you wish you'd never been born in the first place. You summon your will and push these thoughts away as though fending off a sword thrust and Cassia's feelings his fate before they can latch onto you. Is there anything you did before? You've had to write anything you did before. Try to remember how you did it then. Or your traded Xena's friends are loud. Yeah, exactly. I will try. She takes a deep breath and strains her shoulders. Her pale brow furrows, her glints of blood run from her nose and eyes, but Cassie fights to bring her powers into control till her body jolts electrocuted. You know when darkness envelops you, it takes everything away, leaving no sounds, no smells, no solid footing. Darkness devours every color that tries to make its way in, every color tried to create inside. Darkness is withering, it spoils the colors, it chews and consumes. But when despair had overtaken me completely, I could sense I was not alone in that darkness. Someone else was with me. Someone intangible, cold, and colorless. And that realization ravaged my sanity all the more. When the cache opened, my mind was drowned in grimy shades of crimson and umber and black and I'm going mad, Ebi. I used to think I could control this, but now, you must end this. For the sake of my house, for your own safety, for me. You're shoving his hands in the air, your entire body floating through the ground quickly, now. You will overcome this, Cassia. You're stronger than you think you are. Remarkable. You believe me even when I have lost all faith in my own strength. Cassia smiles faintly, enduring the pain. Of course! Cassie closes her eyes and tremors in her body taper to a stop. With a weary movement of her hand, she adjusts her forehead adornment, taking care to cover Navigator's eye, and you no longer feel the menace that was emanating from her a moment ago. Thank you. Your words, they helped. I feel better already. And now may I escort you out of here? I'd be honored, Lord Captain, if I might ask you to lead the way. Yeah. I'll get rid of... probably Urlet. I feel bad. I want to keep Urlet with me. Hi, Mix is just roast Abelard anyway. We fed everybody! Yay! Everyone is safe. I'll grab this. Now free by Ulfar? I don't know if he wants to be free by me. Oh! What is that about? Do you really want to get Ulfer out?
To get what you want, you will have to convince two very headstrong individuals. Me and my captor. That claw-handed Xenos.
Well, shall we go ask him?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Hi, Tervantias. Master, let me take this ring you keep in a cage. No. The homunculus snaps curtly. He turns to his work. Noticing you're still waiting for something, he has deservedly not taking his eyes from the experiment. You wish to continue wasting my time with your pathetic plating and whining specimen, then you know the price. Pay up or get out. My own flesh? Tervantias thinks for a moment. Your tissues are of little interest to me. You're a rather unremarkable piece of meat, monkey. However, luckily for you, I happen to be in need of a fresh spinal cord sample. Ooh! Without warning, Homunculus's limbs seize you in a death grip and a shrieking drill bites into your spine. You want to scream, but you cannot. Your throat convulsively constricts in agony, preventing you from drawing a single breath. Your jaw twitches and clenching and unclenching with such force you can nearly bite your own tongue. So you think you cannot take any more? Tervantias extracts the drill bit with a squelching crunch and closes the wound with some kind of staple and needles. Yay! Obedient specimen. So be it. You've earned a few minutes of my attention. The answer is still no. Fuck you. This particular monkey specimen has phenomenal parameters. I previously studied two of the specimens of the same breed, but have yet to untangle the genetic secrets. These perform as well enough in the arena, and I'll part with the last specimen. The loss of some monkey can never impede the work of a mind as great as yours. Perhaps the genetic subtype of all three specimens was defective, and this is the cause of my limited success. In that case, loss of the specimen would not be significant. I recommend pain as a means of pacification. You can take his armor. I found it entirely unintriguing. And he hands you a bone key. Thank you! Very slightly, Homunculus turns away. There. I have a key for your thing. That's the wrong way.
A new challenge for me.
But I need your help. The person looks at you suddenly without stopping his chewing, but is expressed as if suddenly his effective crudeness of mind and manner has been replaced by focus and cunning. Planning to escape you with me? Might as well now. Oh, good night. Go charge your phone and also go sleep and have to go trade a Saturday.
Why would I be? You are a stranger. How can I trust you? You could be an enemy. Worse, you could be an idiot.
Are you a coward then, afraid to come out of your cage?
When I rip your insolent tongue out of your throat, do not ask why. This is why.
I joined my party!
Gave. Well, if he gave me to you, step into this cage and take me. You think a filthy blasphemous Xenos could do whatever he pleases with me?
I think I made him angry.
Come here, you wretch! You have hidden on the other side of those bars long enough!
I mean, maybe this is good for the cage at least.
Your filthy words so I can kick them back into your bloody, stinking muscle! words out of me.
Hey!
And from what I can smell, you did not soil yourself in the process. I respect those with courage. I can work with you.
Yay!
It seems Tervantias is not as clever as he likes to appear if he's letting me out of the cage. The joke is
You don't shitting yourself, baby? I've never shot myself before. I'm not gonna start shitting myself now.
Good steel I have already. But if we are going hunting, I will need my wolf skin. What did you say your name was?
I like this guy. Yay! Friend acquired. Oh, he's actually a companion! Okay. Should I bring him with me? Or should I don't want to get rid of Yurla is the thing. Yurla's probably the first one to go. I like having Yurla with me because she's cool. But if in terms of gameplay, I think Yurla's the first one to go. Shall I get rid of Yurla then? Let's play with the Yurla or Pasqal. I can bring him with me for a bit, right? Saying they have a multi-like agenda. I don't know how I was gonna play yet. I love everybody in this team so much. I don't want to get rid of anybody. I'll do this first. Let's say, okay, where to next? Should we head towards the arena again then?
Victory awaits.
The Painament is getting worse. I feel like it's not a good sign, is it? Wow, everyone's mad at us now, huh? Let's go find a third outsider. You've so the finding spit itself, the witch along if you die. Is Hrix missing the option? Because I already kicked Hrix out. Hrix was already moved out, so I could make room for Marazhai, of course. See, combat-wise, I feel like Yurla isn't as good as Pasqal. I like plasma weapons quite a bit. I can't really go anywhere with anyone here, so I'm just gonna...
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Yurla, if you stand here, you can get a big line in. Look at all these people you can shoot. Oh, shit, my bad. Ah, there's no way I can do that, I think. What a shame. Never mind then.
I approach the
Do that. I'll miss. That's great. I'm so happy you did that. Yep. Everyone's kind of weak here, I think.
Quick!
My soul belongs to the Infinity Circuit.
That's a lot of damage. Cassia, I need you to move everybody close. Everybody further away, I guess.
Accustomed to duty demands.
Look at that! amazing. Now I'll do this to maybe you both want to out.
Painted black.
And now I will use this on that board.
If I may.
Charge this guy.
I'd rather not.
Oh, Lord, you fucking coward.
At your beck and call.
One fewer
Kill.
target. For Fanmark.
And now we have an infinite turn!
My
Yay!
place is at the fore.
Monk,
Indeed.
monk. Now here,
It will
kill
be
again.
done. I will do my duty.
Once more.
It will be done.
Thanks, Emma. Very cool. Cassia, it's your turn over. Abelard, it's your turn again.
A tactically sound approach.
Charge you.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, wow, okay. Oh, God, Ulfar's health. Let's see how Marazhai plays then. So, I didn't actually come with any weapons. He poisons people. Oh, he has charge as well. Okay. Oh, wait. Is he like, does he play like Abelard? He's just called Abelard! Yes!
I yearn for agony.
Oh, this is perfect! My favorite playstyle this game so far is the exact playstyle my favorite character has. I had no idea. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Literally, like, Abelard is my favorite way of playing this game. And you mean to tell me this whole time, Marazhai? It was made to be. It was meant to be. You know what I mean? I'm happy. It's not playing Warframe. What do you mean by that? I love Warframe. 30 familiar bicycles, that's the shadows. The key unlocks the door that will then lead to one that only happens sentinel free. Your chance will be to me, the Voltal Seed. Your part comes next to break the bonds and flee. To you, mighty Vagabond, I bring a gift to Providence. But will you look? Cassie clutches her head at the sight of the Harlequin, and scarlet blood starts trickling down her cheeks. Your color is xenos-refracted and wrong. It's refracted through a distorted prism. What should be familiar is dispersed, and the dazzling shades won't stop twisting madly. The Xeno is tilting his head to the side, looks at Cassie with curiosity. So many things three eyes can glimpse at once. Shale's veiled paths and caverns of the soul. With 1,000 sights, you could not see the wrecks of fate beneath reality. Past creaking vaults will twirl you around in holes of the entwining serendipity. But not just yet. The dance calls for a pair. Your partner is for now tied up with me. I do not understand. Oh, Nectar Sweet, your name is Ignorance. Make sure to save every drop before your glass is drained by insight in a blink. The sight of Marazhai, the Harlequin lets out a nasty chuckle. The trapper, like, the thing is, right, coming up with this stuff on the spot is pretty impressive. The trapper caught in snares of his own make by plotting your play was up to snuff, but Nazir K. Denouement decided in the darkness of the wings. Amidst the somber spires and Hunter's game, which is wise to stop and once more check your knives. For that which glinted in your hand before may now find a twinkling in your back. Marazhai screaming with rage, he does not dare to unleash the Harlequin here and now. He hisses through clenched teeth. All you have taken part of my downfall will be exterminated. And sooner than you thought, my merchant thief. Just a drop of ink you fell upon the page. Just like a drop of ink you fell upon the page before this play's dramatic end. When your own kin's blood you will see shed. From the lines of quiet and vengeance will descend upon the stage and play its part. Then away from the spires and merchant's trail across the world, a parlous road you'll tread. And death you'll find there, or else a path to remedy your second enemy. Marazhai digest the Harlequin's words in silence. Alas, chatted with the usual smirk flashes on his face. I hear you, Arvenian. You helped me more than once already, I'm listening. With openings in morning is my boon. Your fate hangs by a thread, dawn blinking tight. With a show of patience opportune, the merchant's certain death will turn to flight. You stride not to battle but a snare of guile and strife and neatly woven net. lest Mistress lifts her sword into the air and baying for your blood as her pact is set. So dance a ring around a pavilion, await a sign from Knights of Melody, catch a sight of it and then make haste be gone, when yawning mouth will lead to set you free. Kickers funding to give me a nice fight, be ready to affect my escape. All you must do is find the next arena, wait for your sign and run. You must lead into a little mouth, so you must be in the portal of some kind out there, right? Yeah! All can sleep into a low vow, like an actor who's performed before true lover with high art. Seems satisfied with your answer. Yay! Xena slides a finger over the mute lips of his mask and vanishes as if to convey your conversation is a great secret known to only the two of you. Sounds good to me. So now we head to the arena. Let me first tickle these bodies. Nice. I kind of want to save the arena, like the arena stuff for next time, mostly because I feel extremely unwell. I think now was like a good place to end it, just so I can go take a break, because my body is not doing so good, and I don't know why, and I feel like I need to eat food and also sleep more. I also have to do the Arknight. Well, I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do the stream the Arknights anniversary stream tonight, so I want to make sure I'm like actually awake and also good for that. So I know it's been a shorter one, but it's been a lot of stuff happening in this stream. I've been really enjoying it. And now we have Marazhai, and also we had base Xenosurgeon. But yeah, I'm gonna probably take a break because I really do not feel very good. I don't know why I'm in like pain. I'll take a few guesses, but I do not want to roleplay Commorragh right now, so tonight I'll stream Arknight's anniversary, but I need to go take a break, so I'll see you guys at 4 AM UK time for some Arknights. Oh boy. Thank you for hanging out, and I'm really glad that we got the Warhammer Rogue Trader. I'll do it again. I want to do it again more frequently, like every week. I'll see you guys next stream. I love this game so much, man. Okay, right. We're gonna. Okay, I'm gonna run. Bye. Good night, everybody. Bye.